Now they run to the left side. He'll find Cook open right side complete. They'll throw here. Back to pass. Right side. That's complete to Dalvin. Second down, and he'll throw it. Feeling that outside pressure. Ears popping like his flight is landing. Look at the throw on 3rd and long. 2 sacks in a row. Whoa, you gotta fix that. 4th down, not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the... 4th and forever. But Jensen's needing a little magic. Look at the throw. Rolling right. He's going to let one go deep for Kittle. And that's no good. Incomplete on the final play. And we're still scoreless. You know what that means. Tug of war. It's tug of war time. And we've got something a little bit different for y'all. The end zones are going to get bigger after both teams run a play. Score first, and you're moving on. They'll throw from the 50. Going to air this one out. Throwing back the other way. Up, picked off. That pass is... Drops back to throw it. First carry for Dalvin Cook. And they're going to get him down after a really nice run. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Cunningham. Ball's out. Run it back. They'll throw here. And he's going to be dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Nobody has found the end zone yet. Will someone find it in tug of war? Cunningham looks to throw. Oh, and this one is incomplete. Man, they gave you all those free yards last play. Now let's get it done. Go for that KO. Looks to throw. Got to get that ball out. Defense takes him down to the ground. So the shotgun snap to Cunningham. And he goes down. Defense didn't fall for that one bit. Drops back to throw it. Pokes in his face. And he goes down again. All right now. Nobody remembers who came in second place. Time to get this win and come out on top. From the gun, it's Cunningham. And he's into the end zone for a Magicians touchdown. Magicians pulling a win out of their helmets. Kittle creates chaos in coverage. All right, Magicians, snappers. Climbing this superstar KO ladder, man, it ain't easy. But you're off the ground and on to the second round. With your boy Trey Moe telling you to buckle down. The snappers are so well balanced on both sides of the ball. They are the epitome of balance. First carry for Jim Brown. And Harrison Smith in on the tackle. Picked up 4 yards on that one. 2nd and 6 now. Gotti throwing on 2nd down. Wide open to Reed. Where's the defense? I swear he was going all the way. Gotta like the way this drive is going offense. Got that ball moving. On first down, they'll go Lil Yachty. It's a short one, complete to the tight end. That'll be a gain of 5 yards on that last play. Gotta be gunning for the first here. Second down, they'll run it. And he's back to the line of scrimmage for no gain. And the Magicians here on third down, bringing out some extra DBs. Here's Yachty. Throwing left side, and that's a catch. And they'll stop him after a very small pickup. Fourth down, no time to clown. Get out the... 4th and a couple. Snappers drop back. Throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end. You're almost there. Just 7 more yards. 7 more yards. Say it. 7 more yards. Putting some pressure on that defense down in the red zone. You came to play. Running on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. On 2nd down, here's Yachty. Snap your fingers and bam! Snap a touchdown. That almost looked as good as me. Oh, snap. Snapper set to snap up those 2 points. It appears they're going to throw for it. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. It's cool, you gave up 8, but you can still tie it up. Make it count. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Firing quickly, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds after a nice game. Looks like they'll mark it at the 30. All right, you got 5 on it. You concentrating on picking up that 1st down. Now Cunningham throwing on 2nd down. Looking downfield for Kittle. And he knocks that ball away. Incomplete. Incomplete on 2nd. Try completing one this time. Again, they'll throw with Cunningham. And this is pulled in by Kittle. Crossing midfield. Defense has got that look, like kids losing a ball over the fence. You've made it past the 50, magicians. Let me see another trick that gets you in the end zone. On 1st down, Cunningham's got it. Now he'll move out the pocket. That's a heartbreaker after that big play. Defense has the ball. Magicians, the air's too thin to pull something out. Try again.
I'ma shine out, working hard, yeah I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what.
Coach Patrick Mahomes.
every time I touch down, I got a stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need?
Fletcher scares more people than a Halloween mask.
Check the scoreboard, check the stats. Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss?
Evans, a freak on the streak route.
I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong.
Number 4 all-time in receiving yards and touchdowns. It's Randy Moss. All right, Snapper versus the Magician.
My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you?
One shot from the 25, baby. You get a drive, they get a drive. Score and go for 2. Tie it up, and it's tug of war time. You better watch out for these magicians. They're good at sneaking 6 out of the pocket of a defense. Back to pass. Open man left side is Evans. He's not able to get away from the defender. No gains. Look, not the time to panic, but understand, you only get a few opportunities with the ball in Superstar KO. They'll throw here. Trying to throw across his body. Intercepted. Don't do that. Their pass is... Snappers coming to the line. Man, they're more balanced than my bank account. Now Mahomes on first down. Patty cake, take a sack, man. Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. Mahomes throwing on second down. He sets the fire deep. Oh, and he couldn't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Magicians come out with some extra DBs, looking to stop the long pass. 3rd and long, here's Mahomes. And this is gonna be deep. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Oh, man, 4th down. What are you gonna do? You're in the... Here's Mahomes. Moving to his right. Taking a shot downfield. Up, turning on the Jets. Staying to the right. La 30, 20. Touchdown. You stayed in there and showed a lot of heart. Magicians got spellbound. The real trick is to reappear.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my hands to my
It's Coach OBJ and his Dot City squad.
He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
Devin McCourty gives you security in the secondary.
I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino.
It's Patrick Mahomes, the Madden 20 cover athlete.
I'm part Italian, blend that on Gino. Smells like the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell.
The Heartbreak Kid makes offenses skid.
Nails in a 5 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish.
Backyard Heroes, Dodge City.
They can't get it by themselves.
That's why I treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Been a fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
This is the first round of Superstar KO. I'm your boy Trey Mo, and it's the mode more fun than an end zone celebration. So let's stop talking and let's start playing. Dodge City at the line. They're going to be airing it out all game. It's Mahomes. Over the middle. Nice catch, player. And Bobby Wagner's going to get credit for that tackle. All right, first up is Dodge City. Let's see how you do. Mahomes looks to pass on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now Mahomes on first down. He's going deep downfield, making it look pretty. Touchdown, Dodge City. Coach Beckham got the squad ready for the two-point try. They'll try and throw for it. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for two. You gave up 6, but that ain't 8. Take it to the house and send them back. Now Wilson. And his first pass is incomplete. Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Here's Wilson. Wilson's taken down. Ends up getting some dirt on his uniform. It's not good. Play action. Wilson. Russell sprouts on the field.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to. Selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Avoids him at the 40. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 81 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The very first play from scrimmage, how about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that in the first 5 minutes of the game, the first offensive and defensive series. Who's going to gain an advantage? Well, we saw exactly what happened there. The tone was definitely set by the offensive team.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, that's complete. It's Bell. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this is caught by Watkins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now here's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some...
And got his man complete. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Jackson back into his end zone. Steps away. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays. 3 first downs?
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustain. Elvis is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Throwing is Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As the Ravens push further out in front. Now Tucker to add the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yellow. Circle blue, lady. 6. Don't get nervous.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. And this will be taken at the 13.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Play action. It's Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Jackson will throw again. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Add this gain to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Again, Jackson forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And when you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And Jackson throwing once more. Rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. But now it's 3rd and goal.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
3rd and goal. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He may try and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now to add the point after. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the posts. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
and her had it, the
my
stuff she used to
grandmother did the
preserve.
same. It smelled terrible. On 1st down, Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 45 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
That's it, baby. We're going to work. Yellow.
They start the second half here with Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 18.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Let's see who's faster.
Mahomes now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Ravens 19, Chiefs 16.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. To throw is Jackson. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. And we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown. And frankly, that should have been another pick right there. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have used this. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Stop your running.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion. And
I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson steps away to his left. It's complete to Snead. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. An 8-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone. And it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Hey. I've got little lady.
Mahomes now on first down. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
What we got?
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Ingram again. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. This is Ingram on first and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Yeah, yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Mahomes to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. One final try for Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
squad like, what? In the field like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah. In the field like, yeah. All day like, yeah. Ain't too many can play with us. See where this game here taking us. No barber, ain't no fading us. I ain't really saying much. Actions be louder than words, man. I just wanna be heard from your mom to your pop to the beat to the birds, man. Cut right off on the curve, like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We about to go.
Let's get it. It's Dodge City.
Yeah, in the field like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night like, yeah.
You don't find Cameron Jordan. He finds you. Avoid a loss. Throw him deep for Randy Moss. You've got one of the best running backs in the league, Dalvin Cook. The Magicians versus Dodge City.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ride it. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound it.
All right, y'all. The crowd is jumping. KO Stadium is rocking. Time to let your skills do the talking. Superstar KO. First round, about to go down. All right, here comes Dodge City. Defense, y'all might want to add a DB or two out there on this one. Sliding right, he's going deep downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison and claiming his innocence.
Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Looks to throw. Randy Moss makes his first catch of the game. And he's brought down after some good tough running. First and 10, he'll throw it. Moss is open right side. He's got it. Just outside the red zone. Come on, D. This is Superstar KO. You playing. The scale is starting to tip. Put a thumb down on it. Now that's how you move the ball in Superstar KO. You're just outside their red zone. Looks to throw it. Throws to the sideline. Complete to Cook. He did some damage on that play. They'll spot the ball right inside the 15. That last play was a pickup of 8 yards. That's going to make the upcoming second down a little less stressful. Back to pass. Magicians knocked that one out of the sky. Incomplete on second. Try completing one this time. Drops back on 3rd and 2. This is caught by Moss. Close enough to make both teams sweat. Who wants it more? looking to throw again. The single-season sack leader, Michael Strahan, gets to the QB to bring him down. You can't let them take back yards from you, especially when you're in the shadow of their goalpost. Looks to throw on second down. 2 sacks in a row. Gotta fix that. Not the way you wanted to go on that last play. Try blocking for your QBs this time. Now they run to the left side. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Dodge City touchdown. Coach Beckham got the squad ready for the 2-point try. Looking to maybe throw it here. He had his hands on it, but no interception. Just an incompletion. You're down a score, but they didn't get that too. You can still win this one clean. And they'll take him down after a really nice run. Okay, a yard short of the marker. That shouldn't be a problem for a superstar KO player of your caliber, right? They'll throw here. Crossing their I's and dotting those T's for a Dodge City sack. Drops back to throw here on third. Rolling right. Lets it fly for Owens. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Forgot something? It's making it look pretty. Your winners, Dodge City.
Not gonna happen today. All day.
Hey, how fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York,
Gilmore's got that tight coverage, like plastic wrap.
no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch, like
It's time. Magicians against Dodge City.
yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a time.
Okay, nice victory. But that was just round 2. In round 2, a superstar KO. All right, here comes Dodge City. These guys can sling it back to pass. And this will be incomplete. A hard pop to make the ball drop. Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Drops back to throw it. Trying to lay one up deep. Picked off by the Ravens legend, Ed Reed. Watch out. It's... The Magicians can get tricky on offense. Try and follow the ball. Just try it. They'll throw here. The first carry now for Melvin Gordon. Offense picked up 4 yards on that last play. Got to get a few more if you want that first down. Looks to throw on second down. He'll find Gordon open right side. Complete. Stephon Gilmore in on the play after a small pickup. Third down from the gun. It's a short one, complete to the tight end. Someone knows how to move the ball in Superstar KO.